Hello, hello, hello. July 18th. Welcome to Today in History. Something we like to do every single day. We're doing it earlier every single day because really the video becomes more obsolete as the day goes by. So when we started doing this for Rock History Book, we started doing it at 9 p.m. because our audience would always be waiting for some kind of video from us at 9 p.m. We thought, 9 p.m., maybe that's not the best time to do a Today in History. So we decided to... I should be on this side, to make it earlier and earlier. So we're going to strive for 11 a.m. Atlantic time every single day, if not earlier. And I hope that's okay for everyone. I noticed yesterday our mic was over-modulating. Before we start, as we were getting ready for folks to come on, today, if it's your birthday, happy birthday. Hope you have a great day. Hope it's nice and sunny. Hope you get lots of presents. Hope you at least get some cake. Depending upon different parts of the world, I'd be remiss if I didn't mention this, Nelson Mandela International Day, World Listening Day. Aha! We're in the right business for that. Insurance Nerd Day. Go figure. What do we got? National Caviar Day. Have you ever had caviar? It's an acquired taste, as I say. Marine Day in Japan. It's National Dapper Your Data Day. What does that even mean? I don't know. National Get Out of the Doghouse Day. Perfect Family Day. National Sour Candy Day. This is crazy. And it's also Vin Diesel's birthday. But those Fast and Furious movies, before we get going, I mean, are they going to fight the Marvels now? Are they going to go after it's like superheroes. Okay, are we ready? I think we're probably ready to rock and roll. Oh, there you go. Ian Stewart, born in 1938. He was a keyboard player for the Rolling Stones. He died of a heart attack on the 12th of December, 1985. He is the guy on the left-hand side. Now, he was kicked out of the Stones because they didn't think he fit the image. But look at these faces. I don't know if anybody fits the... Well, Mick Jagger looked kind of cute. You know, he's kind of had a look. But anyway, Ian Stewart, he stayed with the band up until his death, though, believe it or not, as a keyboard player, but not as an official member of the Rolling Stones. Imagine that, huh? 1957, Keith Levene, Clash Public Image Limited. He was born, let me get this out of the way, Julian Keith Levene, in London, England, 1957. Again, if it's your birthday, happy birthday to you. 1962, rock drummer Jack Irons. Now, he played a big part in rock and roll because he was a founding member of Red Hot Chili Peppers, helped Pearl Jam get off the ground. He was born in Los Angeles, California. That is an interesting headpiece. He's famous for wearing that. Anyway, born in 1962. I'm older than him. What the heck? 1966, Bobby Fuller, leader of the Bobby Fuller Four. He was found dead in his car in Los Angeles. He was only 23. Had a 1966 number 9 hit, a cover of the Crickets' I Fought the Law, and the Law Won. And also he had another hit called Let Her Dance. Songs and albums. There's always a lot on rock history for things like that. 1964, the Rolling Stones appeared on the U.S. charts for the first time with their cover of Buddy Holly's Not Fade Away. It peaked at number 48. Were they saying this band was going to make it or not? Hard to say. 1980. Who didn't have this album? I was 20 years old in 1980. This was unfortunately only the second. He had a few before The Stranger, of course. But this was only the second album that I ever bought. Then I went back and bought the earlier albums. 1980, Billy Joel tops the position on the pop charts and on the singles charts with Glass Houses and number 1. And it's still rock and roll to me. I've never liked that song. At number 1 as well. But Billy Joel, he's coming up again. That's why there's 2 pictures of him on the banner. Because it's a double whammy for Billy Joel today. Different time zones, different times rather. In 1953, Elvis Presley made his first ever recording. You know how much it cost? $3.98 exactly. In a Memphis recording studio. Look at that young face, you know. you always look at young pictures of Elvis and you go, what could have been? Well, what could have been did happen. He became the king of rock and roll, but it would have been nice if he hung around a little longer. The song he recorded, My Happiness, and That's When Your Heartbreak Begins. It was a gift to his mother. There you go. In 1972, members of Sly and the Family Stone were arrested when police found 2 pounds of marijuana in the group's motorhome. This is a big one. Big in rock and roll history. 1978. Now, Def Leppard came out of a band called Atomic Mass. But 1978, on this day, July 18th, was the day that Def Leppard recorded or did their first concert in front of 150 students. And that is the picture right there. Let me see if I can make it a little bit bigger. It's just kooky when you think about it. Look at that hair, eh? There you go. The band, as you can see, Joe Elliott on vocals, Pete Willis, guitar, backing vocals, Steve Clark, guitar, backing vocals, Rick Savage, bass, backing vocals, and Tony Keening on drums. A big day in of course, rock and roll. Big band. They did okay, huh? In 1991, the first ever Lollapalooza Music Festival was held in different locations in North America. Bands playing Jane's Addiction, Susie and the Banshees, Nine Inch Nails, Living Color, Ice-T, Butthole Surfers, Rollins Band, and Violent Femmes, and Fishbone. There you go. They're I don't know if you can hear this banging, but they're actually re-siding our house. Billy Joel comes up again. In 2018, Billy Joel plays his 100th concert at Madison Square Garden, becoming the first musician to hit that mark at the venue. Congratulations. Big day, and Def Leppard, Billy Joel, the Rolling Stones. It's always a lot of things going on in music history. Remember, if you want to support the channel, there are links in the description of this video. We always need support to keep going, and Today in History takes a lot of hours, but we like doing it. It's one of those things that we like doing it. You can either buy a t-shirt. You can buy a t-shirt for all 3 of our rock channels. You can just make a donation. Some people don't want Patreon. We have a Patreon account. You can join up, which goes right up to me coaching folks with their YouTube channels. If they want to get off the ground, it's more quality about just getting it done. Or you can just make a donation via PayPal, which a lot of people do. They just, times are hard, I always say, but if you can help us out, we'd appreciate that. And have a really, really nice day. And if it is your birthday, special nice day. But listen, love you guys. Thank you for supporting us all the time. It does make an incredible difference. Take good care. Remember, Jason Sheff coming up on our sister channel today, former lead singer of Chicago, and Elliot Randall as well. Reeling in the Years, solo, Steely Dan. And man, he played with a lot of people. Great interview. Take care of yourself.